She flew halfway across the world to escape a place called home. See, you call her a foreigner. See, she flew halfway across the world to find peace of mind working 9 to 5. That's 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All because you call her a foreigner. See, her homeland was a known land for bad jobs and low wages. But she heard of this place known as the place to turn pages, but not all stories have happy endings. So she worked for less than minimum wage. See, she was told that her face should not replace the Mona Lisa because our society only looks at the rich. See, we could not hear this Mona Lisa sing. Her voice was beautiful. And her friend, the other foreigner, the one who escaped home because he was sick and tired of the games, guns versus stones. See, life is not a game. So when someone takes a chance, do not be the one to step inside of their way. Because what once was their fate may be your fate someday.
Here, you can have it back. You know all those times you felt alone and scared, and you didn't think anybody was listening? I mean, how could they? You didn't have a voice. But don't worry, it's not over yet, because suffering hasn't taken over. Yes, there are problems which seem to present new problems, but you mustn't lose your strength. Because you are not alone. We simply need to raise our voices and bring people to us. So here, you can have your voice back. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
I have a dream today.
He says he has a dream?
What? Shh, listen.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children will grow up in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. This is our faith. This is the hope I go back to the south with. With this faith, we will be able to heal at the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to struggle together, to pray together, knowing that one day we will be free.
That's nice. Add to cart. Ooh, that's pretty. Add to cart. Hey, look, matching shoes. Add to cart. Place order.
Can you hold please? Received.
Order 582.
Nice to meet you.
Item, shoes. Leather from Malaysia, rubber from Congo, manufactured in Bangladesh, packaged in Mexico, imported to the USA, cost price 30 cents, retail price $258.
Can you hold, please? Order 582.
Receive. Can you hold, please?
Order 582.
Receive. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Ding dong.
Yes?
Hi, Miss Shirley.
Yes?
This is your order.
Thank you.
As well, I just need you to validate this one.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
This is not what it looked like in the picture.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher.
I have a dream today.
Why can't Rosa Parks step in front of the boys?
Because you took the natives and put them into residential schools and systematically destroyed their culture.
The Britons are coming. Down with the monarch, down with the queen.
And everybody knows that men are nicotine-soaked, beer besmirched, whiskey-greased, red-eyed devils. Mission! Men their rights and nothing more. Women their rights and nothing less.
We are the 99%.
We are the 99%?
We are the 99%.
Things are bad with my birds.
Not light enough, not pretty enough, not skinny enough.
Not light enough, not pretty enough, not skinny enough. Not light enough, not pretty enough, not skinny enough.
There once lived a beautiful princess in a land that was 7 seas away. The most precious sight to see, her name was Vérité. Now Vérité means truth, and that is what you'll hear. For she was not always what you may think. In fact, she was never quite endeared. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Not you, it said, not you by far. You look like tar. Your skin is the color of a chocolate bar. So she did what she had to do. She bought some cream to make her new, and now her skin was white as snow, yet her soul ceased to glow. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Not you, my dear, not you, I fear. Your eyes are drear. In fact, they're as black as a witch's cat. So she did what she had to do. She made her eyes a sea of blue. With contact lenses, she was saved, yet her soul felt enslaved. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Not you, it scoffed, not you at all. Your hair is like a fur ball, straight as chic, and yours is bleak. So she did what she had to do. She bought a straightener and new shampoo, and now her hair was silky straight, yet in her heart there grew some hate. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Not you, it laughed, you are too fat, your body is all wickety-whack. No, she said, that can't be. Just last month, I was too scrawny. No, my dear, your weight is completely wrong. Eat less food, work out hard and long. So she did what she had to do. She only drank stew and found her fit of weight, but secretly thought her life a mistake. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? It is you, my dear, it is only you, the only one with the will to come through. And that is how Vérité, the most beautiful princess, came to be. She was complimented by all as a great beauty. Her mother and father and siblings and peers, her sister and friends, and even those not so dear, all told her how perfect she had finally become. Now, you may think that this is a happy ending, but it is far from it, you see, for Vérité is no longer Vérité. She is a mere reflection of what society wanted her to be. So yes, pretty she may be, but sad is her story.
Every mammal instinctively develops a natural equilibrium with its surrounding environment, but you humans do not.
You move into an area and you multiply and multiply until every last natural resource is consumed. And the only way you can survive is to spread to another area.
Another organism on this planet that follows a similar pattern. Do you know what it is? A virus.
I see all this potential and I see squandering. An entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves to the white collar. Advertising has us chasing cars, buying clothes, working jobs that we hate so that you can buy stuff that you don't need.
No purpose or place. Our great war, no great war, no great depression. Our great war is a spiritual war. Our great depression is our lives.
What is everybody looking at?
Nothing. I just have a crick in my neck.
Who knows? Who ain't knows? He knows not a damn thing at all. I'm just gonna take a minute and let it ride. I'm just gonna take a minute and let it breathe. See, we put our fist up and call for revolution like it's a trend. Forgot the reason we started this in the first place. Our goals began to mend and change over time like the seasons of reason. Where it became cool to say, screw the popos and polices, forgetting Amadou Diallo and the reason why justice should be achieved, it's madness.
And sadness.
How we continue to lavish with our high-class status, pretending as if we know exactly how it feels, it's unreal. How stupid and shallow we could be, saying if it was me, I would act accordingly. Bulls, sit down, you've never been through the travesty with a gun at your head and your own aimed at your family. We're quick to speak on things we don't understand, and this fact is absolutely true. Did Obama's foreign policy have any direct effect upon you? Yeah, that's what I thought. But who am I to speak? No ghetto stories from me that don't tell lies, you see. A fight here and there don't make you a militant rebel.
Imagine playgrounds and mosques burning bright thanks to Blackwater's endeavor.
Imagine being sold to be raped countless times in a day.
Imagine diamonds dripped in blood so militias can get paid.
Imagine begging for milk which you already know is spoiled, and all because blood is cheaper than oil. But who am I to speak? I don't know what you've been through. I'm an outsider looking in too, so never let anyone, including me, ever speak down upon you. Just take your hardest of hardships.
I multiply by 100.
Now divided by 10,000.
Because that's the power that you have. We as people don't realize what we can do until we actually do it. And it's sad we don't revolutionize, revolt, unify, because we feel as if we're walking into a trap and it's mad. So remember, to walk and talk with the swagger of Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. I'm talking float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, to achieve justice by any means necessary. Time to push, we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, we're all we have now. Do you hear? Calling up for backup, trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, we're all we have now. Do you hear? Calling out for backup, trying to keep a lookout.